today I'm going to be making bone meal. And first I want to talk about the benefits of bone meal. It's pretty good for nitrogen and phosphorus. Phosphorus does help the plants with photosynthesis, and nitrogen helps the plant stay green. It's good to put it on top of the soil or in the soil before you start planting. It's a slow release fertilizer, so it usually takes about 2 weeks before you can see a difference, and also it does last throughout the season. And this is my finished product, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to get started with making it.
All right, so this is our first step on our bone meal process. We have accumulated all of these bones over a long period of time, so this is not like a recent thing. And this is just me showing y'all the amount of bones that we do have. It's a lot. So I'm just gonna let it defrost because we had it in the freezer for a long time at this point. So yeah, we'll come back tomorrow morning and show you the next step. So these are the bones from last night that I took out to let thaw out. And right now we're just gonna go ahead and put them in the pressure cooker. I'm only gonna do 2 bags the first time because I don't wanna overfill it. All right, so right now I just have it set for an hour. I may have to come back and do it again a couple times just to make sure I can blend it up easily. All right, so after 5 hours, I can take my scissors and pretty much cut them like that. So since they're easy to cut, I'll go ahead and let it cool down for a bit and then blend them up. All right, you guys, so now I have half of my bones in my blender right now. And just FYI, make sure in the air cooker you don't put too many bones because it took me a while this time. It usually only takes me like 4 hours, but this time it took me like almost 8. So yeah, just make sure you you don't stick too many bones in there. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and blend these up. All right, so they're done blending, and I'm gonna show you the inside. All right. And then the next step is gonna be letting them dry out. All right, so this is the first batch of bone meal I did over here. This has been sitting out for a day, both of these. And I'll just move it around like this to make sure it's drying, and it is. And I'm gonna let it sit out for another day just to make sure it's fully dry. All right, so this is the second batch that I put out, and this is the second day of it sitting out, and this is like the consistency of it. Pretty crumbly. Even this is crumbly. So this is kind of the texture and consistency that you want, and this is my little batch right here that I have so far. All right, and this is just me pouring the bone meal over into the batch that I already have, that I've been making up.